I said that statement initially, and then after thinking about it for a year or two, I decided I was going to modify it and say, if you do not understand white supremacy, what it is and how it works, everything else that you understand, I dropped the think, everything else that you understand, that you do understand, will confuse you. And how did I come to that conclusion? Based on logic. Because since white supremacy is a system that dominates everything that non-white people do 24 hours a day, in every area of activity, not just in some, it's not a partial thing. That's why it's supreme. That's why you call it white supremacy. If it was partial, you couldn't call it supreme because it means they left something out. So I came up with the 9 areas of activity that would cover what everybody is doing each and every minute of each and every day in one or more of these areas of activity. And I just came up with an orchestrated way of expressing it, and I call those 9 areas economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, and war. And I think that just about covers just about everything that every person is engaged in, minute by minute, day by day, anywhere on the planet at any given time. White people, non-white people, male, female, etc. They're engaged in one or more of these areas of activity, and all of these areas of activity are interrelated. Then I looked at the people who call themselves white supremacists and the system that they have set up. And they have set up a system that's designed to dominate and mistreat people of color. That's what racism is, or white supremacy is. People set up to mistreat and dominate people of color, people who have been classified as non-white, in all of these areas of activity, all of the time. So therefore, if the victims of this system, which is an incorrect and an unjust system, an unjust government, that's what it is, if the victims of this system are dominated in all of these areas of activity, then if they don't understand the one government that dominates everything that they do in all of these 9 areas of activity, economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, and war, then they are not going to understand anything, because that's the thing that they are responding to all day long, everywhere that they are. You have to respond or react to the thing that dominates what you do.